2019 was a year to remember. My 7th year in the United States, my last year of high school, my best summer yet, and some of my most emotional moments with my family aside from switching into college and, well, college. But 2019 was also filled with lessons that I will carry with me for the rest of my life, and that's what I value the most out of 2019. My year began with me knowing that I would undergo my first ever surgery, a hernia surgery, so I decided to spend more time with my friends as I was away from track. Kayla, Since I wasn't running during this time, I decided to try something new, something that maybe I'd be interested in doing while I was away from track. And that's how I found video. One day during a meet, I decided to take out my phone and record the meet with the goal of eventually putting together a story in a video format. I really enjoyed the process that it was to create this video, so I decided to do the same thing at my next meet. With my newfound passion for making videos, I decided to make a commentary about my best 800-meter race ever. I run a 154.8. I figured I'd start a YouTube channel, so I tried to do a video series over the summer. So this is the first episode of a video series that I'm going to be doing over the summer. This behind me is the resort that we're going to be staying at over the next 3 days. We just got off the boat.
Can we say hi to
every
the vlog?
episode.
Hi! My name's Alexis. I'm Hannah. That's Hannah.
Hey! But I think now is a good time to talk about, you gotta try things in life. You gotta do whatever you want to do, as long as it doesn't harm anyone or yourself and it's not a bad thing. Try something you've never tried before. Of course, I never published the video and I never went through with the summer series because, well, I just didn't like it. But then I realized that the end of the school year was approaching, so I decided to spend that with my closer friends. I hung out a bunch with a girl that would eventually break my heart and teach me a lot of lessons about people. I tried making a track workout video, but I didn't like it, so I never published it. I hung out with my family a bunch. I had a second hernia surgery. I convinced a boxing gym to let me make video ads for them. I love doing it, and I got paid. I then spent a week in Maine with my Columbia cross-country team, and the highlight of that was hiking up this really big and seemingly dangerous mountain and struggling to find a way back down. And before I knew it, I was in New York City, ready to begin my first semester of college at Columbia University. Right away, I met some of my best friends that I now have. I had a fair share of fun, but of course, there was also a lot of schoolwork. I started off the semester thinking that I wanted to do economics, but I realized that I really hated it, and that's when I decided that I wanted to do film. So, college update. I think I'm gonna change my major to film. Then just for fun, I tried to make not one, but 2 vlogs, and I failed both times. I made short videos here and there, like this time lapse that I showed earlier and the short clip of one of our cross-country races. Then I started this video series you're now watching titled College, where my main goal is to be able to exercise my storytelling abilities in any and every way that I decide to do so, letting my creativity run loose. So now that puts me here, the first day of the new year, January 1st, 2020. Last year was a year of experiences, a year where I learned a lot about myself. A lot of times I had to pick myself up on my own and move on forward with the things that I had to do. I had 2 hernia surgeries that really took motivation away from my track career, and to this day I'm still working on getting back mentally and physically. It was a year where I had my highest highs and my lowest lows, and that's what made 2019 my best year ever. As I enter 2020, my goal is to explore and try things that I haven't ever tried before, things that are just fun for me to do, things that I haven't experienced in my entire life or my 7 years here in the United States. I want this year to be a year of trying new things. Last year was a year where I learned a lot. This year is a year where I'm going to try things. I'm going to explore new boundaries, go past my limits of what I can do in every area of my life, academics, athletics, video, along with other ideas that I have in the back of my head, whether it's business related, whether it's video related. I want to try things. Of course, I was really vague, so let me set some more specific goals for myself for this year. I want to do a very meaningful short film for me. I want to make video skits with video. I want to spend more time with my family. I want to continue to cherish the friendships that I already have. There's business ideas that I would love to try eventually towards the end of the year possibly, but I want to be more creative this year. I want to have no barriers for my creativity. Whatever it is that I want to do in a creative space, I want to be able to and not be scared to do it because people will judge me, because people will say things behind my back, because I'll lose friends. It's okay. It's okay. In my opinion, the best way to put it is I am not going to give a single f*** about things that I should not give a single f*** about. I want to spend 2020 with the best people around me. My friends who are always there for me. My family that's always been there for me to help me. And I just want to explore. I want to explore what it is that I want to do with my life. I want to explore what it is that I want to do with video, among anything, every other aspect of my life. And I'll be recording the journey throughout this year, and that's my goal. So we'll see where I'm at on January 1st of 2021.
As you begin this year, try to make sure you know what it is that you want to accomplish before the end of the year. What things you want to try, what things you didn't do in 2019 that you'd like to do in 2020. And share it with someone that you know, your friends, your family, someone to keep you accountable. And hopefully you'll have a year that you can say at the end of 2020 that this year was the best year of your life.